If you have been coding for a while, you know there are some unwritten rules that nobody teaches you, but we all end up learning anyway. So here are 13 of them. If you can relate to more than half of them, well, welcome to programming. Dark mode is always default, and light mode is only for Google Docs or when you have given up on life. Don't close tabs until the job is done, no matter how many they are. Also, nothing feels better than closing 20 plus tabs after you have finished your work. A 5-minute fix never takes 5 minutes. You think it's a quick solution, but next thing you know, you are already into the rabbit hole of trying to figure out why undefined is not a function. Your code won't work on the first try. If it does, either you got very lucky or you missed something. Always hit Ctrl+C at least 5 times, because of one time when it didn't copy it, and now that trauma haunts you ever since. Also, it's the same for Ctrl+S, even if autosave exists. It has become a habit at this point. If you had two options between doing the work in 10 minutes or spending 5 hours automating it, always go for the second one. If you ignore a warning long enough, it will eventually evolve into a bug. No wonder it's called warning. Don't reinvent the wheel unless you are doing it for fun. Just use the library, but not for everything. Your temporary fix is now permanent, so make it clean. I learned this one the hard way. At least name the variable something better than A, B, and C. If you are explaining code out loud and it starts to make sense, keep going. Rubber ducking is real. Leave comments like you will forget everything tomorrow, because you will. When in doubt, restart. The editor, the server, the project, or yourself. Whew, that was some speedrun. Now, if you are building a project that does need things like video calls, group chats, or even massive live streams, you don't have to reinvent that wheel either. ZEGOCLOUD makes it super easy to drop in ultra-low latency, HD quality video and voice features into your app, with their SDKs that are actually well documented and fun to use. They even now feature interactive stuff like PK battles, team competitions, and AI voice that can make your app go from this to this. If you wanna try it out, head over to their website using my link in the comments and register to get 10,000 free minutes to test everything out. I will also drop it in the description. Anyway, let me know your unwritten rules and I might include them in part 2.